Hey guys, Damien from the Movement Collective, and we are going to be doing some anti-fragility leg strength today. So, I've got a full workout written down for you, and we're going to be starting with a little bit of ankle, knee, and hip warm-up. So we'll just get started. So we're going to start loading the outside of our feet, and if you're on a wood floor, you might find this one a bit sore, so I've got myself a couple of mats here. Just take the edge off. So just getting the outsides of the foot nice and warm. Get stretched out. All right, and we're going to go inside of the foot, so just bringing the knee around the in. Oh yeah, I've just recently hurt my ankle the other day, and this is feeling nice, actually. Stretching it in a nice way. All right, so next one we're going to be doing 20 calf raises. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice little burn coming. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we're going to spend a little time on our heels, trying to lift our toes as high as we can lift them. So we should be getting a nice little bit of warmth on the front of the shin. Make your way around the mat. We'll go one more lap, hey? Feeling good. Usually we do toe raises, but there's no wall. Well, except that wall. We're going to do some single leg balancing. So we're going to balance on one leg and just hold here. And then we're going to start to look up and then down. Back to center, to the right, or whatever way you can mirror me. And then left, as long as you do all directions. Then we'll switch legs. Looking up and down and right and left. All right, we'll go back to the other side. We're going to try with the eyes closed. All right, so we're going to start going up and down. To the right. And the other way, and then switch legs. And then down, and then right, and the other way. All right, cool. So we're nice and warmed up. We're going to be running through we've got 3 different circuits to go through. But each circuit has 2 exercises. So we're going to be doing Cossack squats and glute bridge marches or walkouts. So our Cossack squat, we're going to be standing nice and wide with the legs, but not too wide, because we want to find this sort of sweet spot in the middle, because if we're too wide, we're going to find it hard to sink down into the hip. But if we're too narrow, we're not going to be able to straighten out this leg. So we need to find this nice midpoint. All right, so we're going to go down into that hip crease, and then to the other side. Okay, so that would be 1 on each side. So we're going to do 5 on each side. The next one is going to be glute bridge walkouts, and we're going to do 3 of these. So to do these, we're going to tuck the tail under, peel up, and then we're going to walk the heels out, 3 steps each side, hold those hips high, and then walk them back in. Okay, so that would be 1 rep. We're going to do 3 rounds of this. All right, so let's get started. Sink down. Try to keep that heel down as you drop into the hip. It's 1 each side. 2. If you're finding this really easy and you have a weight, You could hold a weight on your chest. That's 3. That's 4. Last one. And 5. Okay, we'll bring it down to the back. We're gonna get 3 glute marches. So we'll tuck the tail under.
Try the hips up.
And just walk those
Heels out. And back in. About 3 steps each time. And again. Hold those hips high. And try to minimize movement through the hips as well. So we don't want to overly rotate. So we want to hold nice and stable. And then back in.
and bring it down. Okay. 2 rounds to go. Into our wide stance, sinking down into that hip. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we'll bring it down to the ground.
Driving those hips up, tucking that tail, and walk them out. Hold those hips high. And again. And back. And again. And back.
All right, we'll bring it down. We've got 1 more round to go. Okay, let's bring it down. Back up. It's 1 each side. 2. Sinking right into that hip, keep the chest up. 3. 4. And 5. All right, last round on the back. All right, tucking that tail.
Drive the hips up. Walk it out. Should feel this one really strong through your hamstrings and through your glutes, maybe even your low back as well. That's rep 2. Last one. And walk it back in. Peel down.
All right, cool. So now we are going to be doing 2 new exercises. So we have a dragon squat and a single leg good morning. So our dragon squat, we're going to be bouncing on 1 leg. We're going to drive this knee up. We're going to take it around high. Bring it down. If you need to, you can place that foot down first. And the knee comes just in behind the ankle here. Okay, so that's progression 1. If we want to advance it, we can try and go further down without touching the foot. So go down, down, down. And then about there is where I sort of want to put my foot down. And then I'll try and lift it as soon as I can. And bring it around. Okay, if you're feeling a little more advanced, we'll try to, I'll see if I can do this, bring my knee all the way to the ground without touching my foot, and then drive it back up. Okay, so there's 3 progressions there. Our single leg good morning, we're going to be having our hands on our back, and I've just got it on the front here because that's comfortable. Then we're going to bend 1 leg, keeping the toes in line with each other. and I'm going to hinge. So I'm going to hold this neutral spine position and hold my legs straight. I'm going to as far down as I can, pause for 2, and then bring it back up. And we're going to do 5 of these. Okay, so 5 of each, and then 3 rounds. Okay, so let's get started. So we'll start our dragon squats. So we'll bring it around. We've got 5 reps here. And then back up. And keep your balance. Around. And back up. Take that knee nice and high. And back up. My right side's definitely better than my left side. That's 4. And last one on the right. And back. Okay, and the other side. Drive that knee up. Take it wide and around. Bring it down and up. You can use the arms for balance. And bring it back. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Okay. Now we're going to do that single-legged morning. So, monitoring that low back with the hand. Keep the toes in line. I'm starting on my right leg. And we'll go down. Pause for 2. And back up. And again, hold that leg straight. And back up. And down. Make sure you're lifting that chest nice and high, holding extension through the spine. And back up. Down for 4. And back up. Now, some of you might not need too much assistance from this other foot that's not working so hard. So you can even try to get a little hover on that foot when you do your reps. So it might look a little more like this. Okay, so let's begin the other side. Back up. I like a little bit of assistance. Helps me focus on getting good engagement through the calf and hamstring, the glute, the lower back. Number 3. Number 4. And last rep. And drive it back up. Okay, dragon squats. Let's go again. So on the right leg. Bring it around. And back up. 1. 2. 3. Now, often a lot of people reach quite far away with that leg. It doesn't have to be too far away. Just knee just behind that ankle. That's 4. And 5. Take it to the other side. Driving that knee high. 1. 2. Remember, you can use that foot as you need to balance. 3. 4. And 5. All right, back to the good mornings. Monitoring that low back. Toes in line. And we hinge. With the pause at the bottom for 2. 2. That's rep 3. And 4. And that's 5. All right, we'll switch it over. And down we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. Last one. Nice pause. Straight spine and back we come. Woo! Feeling that through the hamstrings. All right, we got one round to go of these ones. So, let's drive that knee high. Take it around. Around the back, knee behind the heel. Up we come. Now, if you haven't seen a full dragon squat, I suggest you go and have a little look on YouTube. It's quite an impressive little move, but we're just building the building blocks for it. So many benefits you can get out of this one. You're building strength through the whole of the leg, the rotation capacity. Last rep. Our quads, calves, our balance. All right, other side. We're stretching our glutes as well. It's a loaded stretch. Now, when they do the full exercise, we're doing this with a straight leg. So the leg actually comes, it would be fully extended here and around, and then it would shoot all the way out the front here. It's pretty cool. Bring it around. Last rep. And back up. Okay. Woo. All right. Good mornings. Let's do it. With the pause at the bottom for 2. 1, 2. Back up. And again. 2. And back up. On our last rep, we're going to hold for 10 seconds at this bottom position. We've got 2 reps to go. Last one, we're going to hold this end position for 10, 9, 8, 7. Trying to really straighten that spine. Extending. 3, 2, 1, and control that. Get a nice little sweat on. Switch to the other side, and we're going to hinge. Pausing, driving back up. 2. Same on this side. We're going to do that same pause on the last rep. Keeping that spine extended. 4. Okay, nice and strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Woo! All right. So now we're just going to get down. We're going to do a little bit of squat mobility. So if you need to, you can have something to elevate the heels slightly. You might even like to do this one in shoes, or you could use, a thin book or a thick book if you need it. It can just help us to rest into the squat. So we're going to just sit down. I'm nice and comfy here with this little heel elevation, which is good. And we're going to start by getting that shoulder inside of this knee, and then get the hand on this one, on the other knee, and push it away as far as you can. We're going to do 10 reps, and then we're going to hold for 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, resting on those heels. 7, 8, 9, and breathe for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. And we're going to go straight to the other side. Get that shoulder inside this knee. Rest on the heels. Push that knee away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, holding for 10, 9, 8, sit down into it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, bring it back. Okay, we're going to stand up, we're going to do a different exercise, and then we're going to cycle between 2 more rounds after this one. So we're going to go into our sort of straddle. So we're going to be standing with wide feet. And similar to what we did with our good morning, we're going to be hinging. So I'll stand on the side so you can see easier. And I'll just take this back a little more. So I'm in my straddle and I'm monitoring my back, and my hips just drive back a little, and I hinge forward with this neutral spine as far as I can. Hold those legs straight, active feet. I'm not collapsing in through the knees. I'm driving the knees out and squeezing my glutes, and then I lift back up. So we'll do it just the same as our good morning. So we'll hold for 2 at the bottom. We're just going to do 8 reps on this one. 2, back up. 1, 2, back up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to go. Straight legs, active feet. 7, last one. And 8. I'll bring this back in so I can stand a little closer. We're going to go back down. We're going to do a different mobility exercise on this one. So we're going to try and do some rotation. So again, shoulder on the inside of that knee. Hang on to the ankle. I'm going to either lift the elbow or the arm. All right, so we're going to drive up. We're going to do 10 reps here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do a hold on our last rep for 10 seconds. 7, 8, 9, and then we're going to breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to hold on this one for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Nice burn there. Okay. Back for our straddle hinge, we got 8 reps. Standing wide, active feet. Monitor the low back. And down we go. 1. 2. Nice little pause at the bottom. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. All right, down we come. All right, this time I'm going to try with no heel raise. So we're going to sit down into our squat, and we're going to be doing some bows. So you can measure how far you can go down just with your fists and thumbs. So I'm going to try to bring my head down to touch my hands. If I can, I might just do one thumb. Some people might be able to do 2 fists. I'm going to do 2 fists, 1 thumb. And then I want you to come right back up in between each rep. We're going to do 10 reps with a 10-second hold. So let's go. 1, try to keep the heels down. 2, lift that chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, squeezing down, all the way down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll bring it back up. All right, we're on to our last round. Shake off those squats. Whew. All right, cool. We'll go again. Last round, 8 reps. Let's do it. Nice straight spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forgot to do my pauses. And 6. We'll do a little pause on these ones. 7. We're going to hold for 10 on this last rep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. All right. That's it, guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm Damien from the Movement Collective. Have an awesome rest of the day.